Turkey is playing, as we all see, a very important role in the Middle East. As we see today, is the real player between Iran and the rest of the world, and is the player between Israel and Syria. Turkey is an exemplary country in our area where the middle class has been basically pushed and has been created, specifically in the past 8 years. We see Anatolians coming up, they're being part of the society, and the middle class, which is the backbone of any society, has been really created in Turkey. And I think the rest of us in the Middle East, we should basically look at Turkey and use it as an example to follow. Turkey has always been, from a Middle East perspective, has always been basically the connector to Europe and to East Europe and to Central Asian countries because of the heritage, because of the cultures and the connectivities there. So for sure, for us to basically stepping to the new countries, the new areas for investment, Turkey is a fantastic place to go through. And we are lucky, we have been basically in Turkey. We've been in Turkey since the 80s in different ways, working in Turkey, whether it's been in the infrastructure side, whether it's been in the real estate side. And now, of course, we're trying to go into technology, be it education or be it in health side. We're really looking at that. And in today's world, we are really focusing on two elements which are very, very important. That is capital, and which is infrastructure business, and agriculture business. Both are very timely, very important. Countries surrounding Turkey and Turkey itself, they need a lot of investment in the area of the infrastructure. Whether it's been in the power side, whether it's going to be in the petrochemical side, whether it's going to be in the transportation side, whether it's going to be in the soft infrastructure, which is education and health. So we are basically, along with our partners, we're looking towards really investing heavily in those areas and those countries. As agriculture is concerned, food security is an important element in the world today. Kazakhstan, for example, used to be basically feeding Europe in the 19th century and before the Soviet Union came to picture. So why not once again go in that road? So we're looking towards some of those countries for the agricultural side of business, because we think it is very, very important, especially taking into consideration what's going on today in the world with the food security. Today, yes, there is what we have the problems in between Georgia and Russia. I mean, these are facts, we can see it. People are worried about that. But we will look at actually from a positive side, there's a lot of opportunities. And we are certainly, as an entity with our partners, we're looking towards that. We're looking towards basically coming to infrastructure business. There's a lot of opportunity. And the agriculture. Of course, in the agriculture, not just in the plantation side, not just in the food company side, but even in terms of technology and really giving it to the new opportunities on that side. Infrastructure has always been, we've always spent and invested in Turkey, and we're looking at some of the CIS countries in terms of really investing in the power side and investing in basically in roads and transportation. So the opportunities are there, and they are very great opportunities based on what we see in the world at large. I think it's important not to really take what's happened in the past 2 months to affect our business decisions on a long-term basis. So we are hopeful that we're not going to go into another Cold War where everybody is worried about, and I'm sure that's not going to be the case. So it's important to look actually much more longer picture and medium to long-term positioning rather than just thinking of short-term issues. So we believe the area is a great area for investment. We believe the area has a fantastic growth opportunity, and just like we are in the Middle East, there's fantastic opportunities. In our part of the world, we see a lot of opportunities in this part of the world. So there is connectivity between us in the Middle East and what's going on in Central Asian countries and the New Europe of East European bloc. So certainly we look forward to meet our counterparts from these countries. And as usual, World Economic Forum meetings, we look forward for, first of all, to meet people, and two, as usual, we do get a lot of fruitful information and improving our basically intellect, taking us to the next step as usual.